Gleason literally did it with a 10 horsepower motor, electric motor, and a gear train to make these cuts.
Sorry guys, I was checking my dad's texts. So they hob these things with CNC machines, is what we were saying.
Yeah, now they do. Yeah, it's a whole different way of doing it now. But the way they used to do it was with high-speed steel bits, and actually it was a cutter that looked a lot like this. And you set it up for what angle and what speed, and you set the gears the way you wanted them, and it cut them. It's just, I can't really explain them because even though I worked on them and repaired them, they are mechanical marvels as far as I'm concerned.
I bet. Like printing press stuff, right?
Yeah, even worse. I mean, you're talking just a 4-foot ring gear, and then all kinds of different little gearing systems to make everything move. Everything moved off of a gear train. There was no separate servo motor. There was no separate spindle motor. It was all one off a gear train that cut these. We literally, when we took them out of the factory, took and cut the machines in half so that they could not be taken out of the scrap yards and reverse engineered.
Oh, wow. That's some proprietary stuff right there.
The only thing that General Motors has on the Ford axle is that their front axles drive on the drive where Fords drive on the coast. So you have a drive side, a coast side, and so GM did all the work to actually reverse cut the pinion for the front drive. Well, them and Gleason.
Yeah.
Gleason's still in business. They're now making CNC machines to do the same thing, but they're probably the best in the world in driveline technologies.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
They're in Rochester, New York.
That's awesome.
And I believe one of his great-grandsons plays for the NHL, or did for a while.
Cool. I can't, dude, like, Joe, you ever heard of a differential doing this?
No.
A welded diff just repairing itself. And that's what I mean about the story, guys. Remember, like I was saying this when we were driving around the other day. Vehicles speak to you. They don't, but like, I get it. It's a bunch of metal. Like, I understand, but they speak to you. They want to live. I can't think of a better freaking thing than the vehicle, this truck saying, please save me. Please, I want to live.
All right, so what do we need? All we need is fluid, right?
Yeah, we got to RTV this gasket back together and then top it off, and then we bleed the brakes, Joe, and then we're good.
Yeah, is Bremo still working, or?
Bree, you still working, or are you done?
She's not going to drive the Expedition.
Yeah, I might do it or something. Bremo, your dad is very knowledgeable. Joe does a lot of work with mechanical equipment, a lot of work. Your Subaru's the opposite. Yep, it's just a good truck back in good hands. Hey, man, this thing paid its dues. Did 180,000 miles. It was a tradesman's truck. 180,000 miles, and then Hoon did their thing to it, and it's still going. The thing is a friggin' champ. I love this truck.
There's a reason everybody runs Ford rear ends in performance vehicles.
Yep. Didn't actually fix itself. The weld was softer than the heat-treated gear. It chewed the weld up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I mean, you want to get super technical about it, but yeah.
Yeah.
And the weld was probably never barely penetrated, hardly.
It's the hardened metal, Joe, right? Yeah. And the oil. You're never
gonna get all the oil out of these gears. Look, I sprayed the whole thing down with brake clean, half a bottle of brake clean, and there's oil still all over it. So.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe, man, did they harden the metal on this thing, or what? What forge did they make those in?
See, that's the only other problem is now they're starting to sinter those gears.
Yeah.
And I'm not real crazy about that.
Yeah, geek. 9 inches are for dirt track. I have no use for an F-250 whatsoever. Why then do I want one now? Calty, because it's a tank. Thing's a friggin' tank, dude. Dude, we like essentially dropped a shrapnel grenade in the differential, and it was just like, meh, all right.
Yum, yum.
Yeah, yummy. Let me eat this. So the ring gear is the final drive ratio, right? Yeah, that's correct, Rezel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the gear ratio of the ring gear to the pinion gear is your final drive. Yep. Yeah, I can't believe it. It just literally we did that's what happened. It ground the welds off. It's literally like a shrapnel grenade going off inside of the diff, and it was just, nah, all right, whatever. That's what I mean, man. When we say sintered powder metal, that's what you machine at the place that you worked at. Oh, okay, cool. What did you need? We need you to go to the store and get gear oil. This is a 355. If not, now's the time to count the teeth. We should just be able to see the stamping on it, Mercs. Shouldn't we? Shouldn't there be a stamp in there or something on the carrier? Oh, yep. I got a from Bree. So, Joe, we might have to go make another stop.
That's fine. I was just curious.
Yep. Yeah, I got you, Dad. I got you. It should be on the ring gear. Let's take a look. Let's see what we can see. We've got plenty of space under here. All right, you guys tell me if you see any writing. There should be numbers cast into this thing.
They should be stamped on the back side of the gear, on the back angle.
Yep. Of the ring gear, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see something right there. What does that say? It's on the back side of the gear. Oh, our VSS is in the way, I think. It's a 355 rear end, guys. I'm pretty dang sure. I traced the VIN on the truck.
Normally they go somewhere. So you got something there. There's Ford.
Just gonna keep going with it a little bit. Feel Ford tough, baby. Yeah, right? Unbelievable. Yep.
Once again, the reason being.
Oh, there's where the guy marked it from the factory.
Yeah. This is one area that you don't have to worry about seating anything.
Yeah.
You've seen the Ford mark. It should have been right there. Or right close.
My dad's saying it's on the back side of the gear where the VSS is.
Here.
There we go. 410. 410 is what it says. Yo, if this thing's got 410s in it, man, damn.
Yeah, it does say Ford 410.
Wow. It says 410.
And I think this would be Georgian dates. I can't tell, that's 19-1.
They're saying count the teeth. All right, fine. So we'll start
At the Ford?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna get this all the way up to the top. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I think the opinion even said 410 on it.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Yep. There's Ford. 41.
41. It's a 410 rear end, man.
It's right there in the opinion, too.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's a 410, bro. This is running Ford. That's awesome.
And we were getting 15 miles to a gallon.
Yeah, we were getting 15 miles to the gallon in this thing with 410 out back. Frick you. Holy crap. Wait, Joe, that means if we're running 410s out back with the crawler gear, which is like a 5 reduction, we got like a 9-to-1 reduction with this thing. Oh man, I love this truck. This truck's a beast. How much torque do you want? Yes. Yeah, that granny gear with 410s in the back. Holy balls, that's cool. This truck is bitchin', man. I friggin' love this thing. What a tank. See, it pays to look at it always, Mercs. I can't believe that. I can't believe it clearanced itself. That's so damn cool. Yeah, 410 is needed to haul a big trailer. Well, it says it's heavy duty, man. They weren't kidding. Holy crap, this truck is cool. It just, like I said, it speaks to you. How are the shaft bearings? Oh, they're fine. We had the bearings out on the other side, Dad. Yeah.
Other than the one looked like it may have spun on the race once, it doesn't.
Yeah. No wonder it ate the welds. I can't believe that, man. This thing is a tank. Freaking nuts, dude. What an absolute unit of a truck. Hey, Spoon. Yo, Spoon, I gotta show you this. Dude, we figured out why the hub stopped and why we threw a tire on the interstate. It wasn't the lugs. I'm telling you guys, it was not the lugs. Here, I'll show you. Look at this. The wheel's all fixed, Dad. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put a new grill on it, Calty. We went to the parts place because you can get them everywhere. Spoon, what do you make of this? Welded diff, right?
Let me get a second. Hand me that pan.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep, no problem. Coming at you.
Thank you.
Dude, we threw the tire because it ate the welds. It ate right through the welds and kept going. And then it did another 1,000 miles after that. Look, there's even backlash in the diff. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that. I can't. How is that's, dude? I don't got words. I don't got words. The thing, a grenade went off inside of the diff, and it's just like, man, all right, dude. Go.
Kick the shoe off.
Yeah. It sheared the the lugs couldn't take it. Is the housing okay? Pfft, housing's fine, man. I can't believe that. You could see right there where it was welded.
Housing weighs 140 pounds.
Yeah. I can't believe that. Just ate right through it. It ate right through the weld and it kept going. It does not care. Look, this diff is operating normally. And it's the spider gears are missing a couple of teeth. Actually, I mean not. They're just, the teeth are just a little rounded off. It ground right through the damn thing. Psycho, thanks, man. And then it drove another 1,000 miles after that. Interesting, yeah. Unbelievable. This truck is a monster. Who made this thing? Get away from me. I can't believe that. It's self-repaired. Name the truck the Honey Badger. It doesn't care. I wanted to name it after a boxer, like Iron Mike or something. This thing is a freaking monster of a truck. And I gave it a new grill today. See, look, I put the new grill on. Look at that thing. It looks brand new. And then I started wet sanding that light. Look at the difference in the lights, guys. See the difference? I know, Hokey. I love these trucks for a reason. It's got 410. Did you change something up front? Yeah, Joe. We went to the pick and pull and I got a chrome front for it. This is from an XLT. This thing didn't come with that. That's what it looked like. Yep, we're gonna. Well, let's take it on a shakedown tonight. Let's see how it drives, and if it drives okay, guys, I'll send it. Yeah, it's got a 410 in the back, Spoon. Yeah. Do you need to replace the gears in the diff? I mean, yeah, we probably should do that at some point. Look, Joe, Bremo's dad is pretty damn mechanical when it comes to this stuff, guys. If he's saying it doesn't need to be changed, change it when you get home. I'll change it when I get home. It's just a shame, man. Gotta find. Yeah, I'm gonna have somebody do that for me. I don't screw with diffs. Diffs are something you want a professional to mess with, just like transmissions. Exactly. You got it. Yeah, all the tolerances and stuff. That's the reason why that thing survived.
There's shrapnel marks in the pan.
There's shrapnel marks in the pan? No way. Dude, see what I mean? A grenade went off inside of this thing and it didn't care. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. How is that? That's nuts. Yeah. Use it until it dies. Well, Forland, I mean, I thought that this trip would have killed the damn thing, but it didn't.
And there's all kinds of little raised metal scratches.
Look at shrapnel. Literally shrapnel. It's like a shrapnel grenade went off inside of it. Didn't care. It did not care. Yeah, Killer Fun. I don't screw with diffs and transmissions. Yeah, no. Leave that to the professionals. I mean, guys, new theory. I'm pretty sure the reason why we sheared those lugs off is because, well, the reason why it did that. How fast were you going when the wheel went, Dad? 70. It did care. It blew the wheel off.
Now we have hammer marks too. But we don't have a dent.
Yeah.
Obviously they ran into it with a fork truck or something.
Yeah, they...
It was a nice...
Oh, you hammered out the dents. Good man. I know, Spoon. The diff literally grenaded, and it's just like, man, all right. Yeah, just yummy. Feed me. Give me more. I want more. Yeah, Vanguard. We'll take pictures. No, Mad Cobra. We're still fixing the fallout from the wheel shearing off, but were you streaming when it went? Yes, Aviator, I was. One lucky fella. I know. Can you believe that, man? So see that? That's what it's supposed to look like over there. Ooh, see the holes in the center? Yeah. It shredded the damn tire. NASA tweeted pictures confirming that the Orion Mass Sim is off the SLS and the OSA is in the VAB. Nice. Dude. This thing is a tank. This truck has to live now. Joe, it has to live. We have to bring it back. We have to bring it back. We can bring it back. We can rebuild it. It's alive. It's alive. Are you planning to repaint it? Yeah, what Thomas said in chat. Yep. What was up with the brakes? Well, Miller, when we threw the wheel, and it did that over there, when we threw the damn wheel, well, here, I'll just show you the drum backing plate. You know what drum backing plates are supposed to look like. They're supposed to look like a circle, right? Well, yeah, this one's
round in the middle and flat on the outside.
Yeah. I love this truck. What a beast. What a beast mode of a vehicle. Yeah. Yeah, this is supposed to... Are you going to get new mirrors? Actually, Joe and I were talking about getting the old school towing mirrors for it. Yeah. We were talking about that, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, get the ones that are on a metal bracket that go out and go into the door.
I just need my 20 seconds of I told you so. I said to you, couldn't it have been the diff? And you said, no, that's like your headlights having problems because there's something wrong with the engine. That can't possibly be a thing. Okay? So Brienne called this because Brienne said, when I was looking at those holes, they were big and then they got thinner, which shows me it wasn't even over time. So it was a sudden thing. Did I not say this?
She did.
I did say this.
What can I say? You're his daughter, of course. That guy knows what he's talking about. I'd believe it.
And then I had you explain to me how a wheel works, and you still said there's no way that could have been how it happened.
About my 10.
Nice.
What?
Found a 10 mil.
Also, is the welded diff gonna cause problems? No! Hurt said he drove cars all over the place with welded diffs. Or is there gonna be any problems with the AC? No!
Give me this. Give me this back. I want this back. The fact that it grenaded itself and it kept going is so nuts.
It couldn't possibly be the welded diff. I'm gonna solve, even though I have a plausible explanation for why I would never have noticed it.
Hey, are those shuttle pants?
Hey.
Years of this to come.
Yeah. Oh, great. That's lovely. She did say it. And what can I say, Joe? She has a mechanical mind. That's kind of your fault.
I know.
He's like, yeah, so. Get wrecked. You're going to be hearing about that for years? That's all right. I can't believe this. You just got wiped? Yeah, it's all right, man. What happened with the diff? All right, I got to show it one more time, and then we'll go.
I gotta actually take some pictures. My brother is going to
He's gonna
stop and pick some up and bring it over.
Oh, cool. Nice. Dudes, look at this. This is nuts. All right. Okay. This is a differential. This is the ring gear, and then you have 4 spider gears. 1, 2, 3, and then there's another one in here. Joe, if you'll move the tire just a little bit. When you move the tire, see what it does right there? What Hoonigan did is welding the diff. They welded the spider gears together. The reason why the hub blew out is because this thing ate right through the welds. See how the teeth on those gears are a little messed up? This thing ate through the welds and it kept going. And it didn't care. What did care is the studs out on the end of the rim and the tire, and those decided to void themselves. The diff literally self-repaired it. So, guys, the welds failing inside of this thing while we're going down the road is like having a grenade go off inside. And when I say it's like a grenade going off inside, look at the cover. See the dents? See all the little marks Right there, right there. See this? Right there? A shrapnel grenade went off inside of this thing, and it just didn't care. Why doesn't it affect the other wheel? It must have bound up on one of the spider gears, I guess. My guess is that this spider gear over here got jammed and that one kept going, and that's why we only locked one tire. That's why both of them didn't blow out at the same time.
Right. Had the whole thing seized up at one time, yeah, you would have been skidding down the road.
Yep.
Or had you jammed the ring gear in the pinion,
Yeah.
you would have stalled the motor and locked the rear end.
Yeah. All right, Obsher. Noted. I think we're okay, but yeah. We got to take it for a shakedown soon, though. That's unbelievable. Look, Joe pointed out that they even... Here, I'm just going to make sure my hands are clean before I put them in here. You don't want more crap getting in. See, so Brad tried to weld it to the spider gear. Doesn't care. It just kept going. It doesn't care. And we also figured out that this is a 41 tooth ring gear, so it's a 410, so 4.1 reduction. This thing makes torque for days. You could pull stumps with this thing. So is it safe to drive? Yeah, it fixed itself. I mean, I probably wouldn't just keep it like this. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna get it repaired when we get home. I'll just get new spider gears. That's ridiculous. Okay, all right. That's a thing that exists. Ridiculous. We repaired the brakes. Joe and I repaired the brakes and everything, so we should be all good, but the diff ate itself and it just kept going. If you're wondering what this thing is over here, that's the speed sensor. Let's see if we can Let's see if we can turn this sucker. Merkers, we got to show Mick this. Mick won't believe me. He won't friggin' believe me, dude. There's no way. I'm just getting the metal chunks off of here.
If I were to spin the wheel right now and I feel like a rough spot and then keep going, I'd say you're not going anywhere.
But it's smooth, yeah.
Right. So it knocked what it needed to knock off and out of the way, and it's really only just going to be more wear.
Yep. Joe, can we put the other tire back on? I think we can, yeah?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
it's gonna be easier to bleed it.
Yeah, and before we bleed it, I want to set that adjuster, and I wanted it to dry out from all the brake cleaner you threw on it earlier.
Yeah, that's a good call. Drummer, the welds went. The welds went in the diff, and that's what caused the thing to grenade itself, and that's what caused the tire to shear. See that? See how that gear right there is a little screwed up? The teeth are a little messed up. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see it good enough. Maybe use some compressed air in there. Brake clean will do it fine, Forlorn. I think we'll be all right. Look at the gears. See how screwed up they are? It ate right through the welds and it just kept going. That's crazy. We support the cause. Yeah, it's got 410 stamped into it, Dougie. King Kitten, it locked up the axle, but it only locked the left axle up. And yeah. That's crazy. I mean, guys, like I said, look. Look at the cover. See all the dents in the cover? See all they're hard to spot at first, but if I keep this here longer, look. Look at that. It's literally like a shrapnel grenade went off. These are all dents. Unbelievable. Guys, I'll get the big streaming setup out. I'll get the big streaming setup out and I'll show you this in high res. You guys will not believe it. It's friggin' crazy. It's friggin' crazy. This truck is a monster. Well, they said it was a shakedown tour. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Siegel, that's right. Post a picture on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Unbelievable. Unfreaking real. We could rebuild it, sure, of course. But generally, I don't like rebuilding diffs. I don't touch them. These gears have to be in a very set position. And these ones clearly are in a position that they are very intent on staying in that position, and I'm not touching them. Get a replacement diff? I mean, we could go to the pick and pull and get one, but yeah. I mean, maybe the carrier assembly. We can get a new carrier assembly, but yeah. It's not toast jam. It fixed itself. It's trust me. We're getting smooth mesh the entire way. It's freaking nuts. It's fine. Look. We'll take it for another shakedown when we get it fixed, and we'll drive around this afternoon. We'll see what happens. That's some coggers right there. Yeah, Merkers for sure.